Hey guys, welcome back. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I managed to escape prison and I'm currently hiding out on top of a giant telescope at the local observatory. You know, they say hide in plain sight, so I decided to do just that. I mean, no one will expect it. Now, before we get on to this week's chapter, I do have to address something. Now, you may have noticed that over the past couple of weeks, I've been uploading videos a couple days after I should have. I usually try to get them up on the weekends, but I can't do that all the time. And the reason for that is believe it or not, I do actually have a life outside of One Piece. Okay, well, I have things I do outside of One Piece, but, you know, some things take up a bit more time than others, and I just can't really get everything out on time all the time, so just bear with me. I will get a video out every time there is a new One Piece chapter. And speaking of the One Piece chapter, let's talk about it. So this week we have, jumping forward a little bit, we have Blackbeard trying to steal Law's road poneglyph that he got from Kaido. Now you may be wondering, who would want some crappy piece of paper with some illegible text written on it? Now many One Piece theorists think that this is because when you put all the road poneglyphs together, it's coordinates towards the One Piece itself. Now, I won't deny this, but there is one thing I know about Kaido's road poneglyph in particular. What are the two things that Kaido had that nobody else in the world had? First thing was his poneglyph, his road poneglyph. That was the only one that he had. And two, the smile fruits. Now, what does Blackbeard want to do? He wants to give his crew a bunch of devil fruits that he's stealing. So logic would suggest that not only does that particular poneglyph contain the coordinates to One Piece, it also contains the secrets to the smile fruits. So Blackbeard is going to take these instructions, he is going to make smile fruits, and then he is going to force feed them to his crew. Now, why does he want all these half-human, half-animal abominations on his crew? Well, it's because he is a Kaido wannabe. Blackbeard recognizes how strong Kaido is, and he wants to be just like that, so he's trying to recreate his success with the Smile Fruits and with Onigashima. Jesus Burgess's new fruit gives him the power to lift up heavy objects, like a giant boulder made of rocks. And Onigashima was also made out of rocks. So Blackbeard is going to make a new Onigashima and then go over to Egghead Island, challenge Luffy to a raid, and then Luffy's going to do the raid, and he's going to fail, and then he's going to try again, and he's going to succeed. That's how the raid will fail. But I should mention that this is only one of 4 Onigashimas. As I've mentioned before, there is one Onigashima inside of the Vegapunk evil robot, and there's one that isn't important right now, so we'll talk about it later in a different video. And finally, there's Jewelry Bonnie. Now you may be asking yourself, what does Jewelry Bonnie have to do with Onigashima? Well, let me tell you, Jewelry Bonnie is Onigashima. The original Onigashima was built on top of the original Wano, which was made 800 years ago. And Bonnie's devil fruit has to do with time and age. So if Bonnie were to age herself 800 years down to negative 800 years old, she would become Onigashima. There's a lot of juicy drama that Oda could do there, where Bonnie finds out that Kuma handed her over to Vegapunk to turn her into Onigashima, and that could cause a rift between them. Lots of good story stuff there. So now with 4 Onigashimas running around, there's no way that Luffy can get to all of them. So he's gonna try to get to all of them, but he's gonna fail because there's only one Luffy, and there's 4 Onigashimas. So that's gonna pretty much do it for this week. Stay tuned. I'll have more episodes up. I can't say on Saturday or Sunday anymore. That's not gonna happen. It's been rough after jail. You know, jail changes a man. Oh God, have I got that sickness again? Oh boy, I think I should go steal a test or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, stay tuned. See you next time.